Yes, we'll move on here. So Lory Cary-Kothera is the Science and Geospatial Operations Manager for NOAA's Office for Coastal Management. Lory leads the web-based development of the Digital Coast and the Digital Coast Partnership effort. In addition to her role on the Digital Coast, she works on a variety of projects helping local coastal resource agencies better utilize technologies to address their coastal management issues. She has a BS in biology and environmental science from Bowling Green State University and a master's of science degree in biological oceanography from Florida Institute of Technology. I've had the great pleasure of working a lot with Lory over the years. And so you've got 3 minutes to give us some background, Lory.
Great, thank you, David. I echo the comments of being part of the panel. I think that there are some slides. Thank you very much. We'll go to the next slide, please. So I have a number of slides here that I'm going to move through very quickly just to give you a sense of what Digital Coast is. It's a little bit different than some of the Atlas work that is going to be featured, but I think still relevant to the discussion today. Digital Coast is, our slogan is it's more than just data, it's more than a website, but it's really an approach at bringing a very disparate coastal community together. We focused on bringing geospatial technologists as well as the coastal management together, and also sorry, let me take a pause here. So Digital Coast was built back in 2007. The geography for this site is coastal watersheds for the coast, Great Lakes, and U.S. territories. And as you guys are very well aware, coastal issues are very challenging, and so working together is better than working alone, and hence that's kind of where our approach comes in, to bring the geospatial community along with the coastal management community. It is a constituent driven approach. This isn't a build them and they will come federal initiative, but we work with a number of partners, which I will touch on in shortly. Next slide. So just to give you a sense of what you'll find on the website, it's a complete one-stop shop from curated data to, you can find the data, you can download the data. There are also a number of tools that you can use on the site to help you map and analyze that information. And then we have an academy that provides over 200 learning resources to help you learn more about how you can use the information. And there are also platforms for you to share that information. Next slide. We've heard from our Digital Coast has content from, it's not just NOAA that provides the content. We work with over 800 collaborating partners that provide information. So as you can see here, there's a number, just a sampling of who's provided, but within the U.S. confines, we work with federal, state, nonprofits, academics, and also the private community. What we do is we curate the data and information that they have and provide it through Digital Coast. It allows us to help, again, have a one-stop shop for the coastal community, but it also helps to reduce duplication as well. Last slide. And this just gives you a sample of what the site looks like. One of the things that we found is that sometimes people are a little bit overwhelmed with how you use this information. So this just gives you a sample of each item that you can find on Digital Coast. It gives you a little bit of an overview. It shows you access of how you can launch the site, how you can download the information, and then there's training materials. I know we're short on time. And my last slide actually is about the partnership. And I would just echo many of the comments that Marina made in the opening plenary about the importance of the partnership. Happy to touch on this a little bit later in the presentation, but I think that our success with Digital Coast is really working with this partnership. They help provide what the needs are, they provide information on the products, and then they help get those resources out to their network of over 160,000 coastal professionals. Thanks, David.
Great, thank you, Lory, so much.